Hi Aries, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of January the 23rd to January the 30th, 2017. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your family members and friends. As you know, this is strictly a general reading and every single card for every single day of the week does not apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can give that to you in a private reading. So I welcome you and invite you to go to my website. And that website is www.brendatarot, spelled T-A-R-O.info. See you soon, my friend. Aries, you start your week on Monday with a water card. And this is the Queen of Water. And water cards have to do with relationships in our lives. And often they can be intimate and romantic, but other times they're not. They're connections with people. And this is telling me that there is a relationship that some of you are in, and it's going to develop to a new level. Things are starting to improve and get better. It shows me that you need to trust your own intuition with this relationship because it is going to flourish and grow, and it depends on how you treat each other. So, respect is one of the things. Forgiveness is another thing that my guides send me. So please know that if you keep that in mind and you continue to be tender-hearted and empathic and patient and loving, this is going to grow even stronger, this relationship. And I meant to say empathetic, not empathic. I knew as soon as I said it, I was saying it wrong. On Tuesday, you've been given the Knight of Earth. And Aries, Earth cards have to do with the material part of our lives and how we bring that currency and abundance in. And often that's it pertains to business and our jobs and our careers and our places of employment. But it can also pertain to Mother Earth and the ecosystem and our closest circle. And that would be our families in our circle. This is telling me that there's work that needs to be done. And you've kind of been putting it on the back burner and, procrastinating about it and saying, yeah, I'll get to it. But it's saying that you need to buckle down and you need to get things done. Honor your previous commitments that you've made, okay? Don't forget them. You need to honor them and get this job done. But this is that card I tell you about where I see your guardian angel with their hand on your backside saying, we can get it done together. Crowning your week on Wednesday, you've been given a fire card, and this is the 10 of fire. And fire cards have to do with setting our creative juices into motion and risk-taking, adventure, and self-development. This is all about the work that I see you doing. And again, the Earth card talked about procrastinating, and I was seeing that workload building up. This is telling me now there's so much of it that there's too much work and that you need to accept the help from others. They're there around you. So please don't be proud. Don't try to be super person, because what happens is you tend to get stressed out and it can lead to health issues, and you don't want that. On Thursday, another fire card, the 4 of Fire. And this is telling me that there is contentment and peace and abundance coming into some of you at this point very soon. And it shows me that you're in a very good place in your home life. You're happy, you're contented, and you're at peace there in your home life. This is also the card that signifies the successful completion of a project that perhaps some of you have been working on. 6 of Water, again, the relationship card for Friday. And this is telling me that some of you are romanticizing and sitting there and thinking about your past way back. You're thinking about when you were a kid and the things that you did. And some things were happy and funny, and some things were more serious and a bit sad. But that's what you're doing. You're remembering your past right now. Now, some of you, too, the other meaning of this card is that you are actually going to be having to deal with issues with children around you right now in your circle. Okay, so there's going to be some issues that you're going to have to handle and deal with. Water card again, 5 of Water for Saturday. And the 5 of Water talks about being in a relationship and a situation with some individual that you don't think is working out. And things aren't going the way that you had hoped. And you're sitting there thinking, you can't even find one positive thing out of this situation. And it's called crying over spilt milk, because out of every negative situation that we're challenged with and the struggles we have to deal with situations like this, There's always something we can pick out of it. And if only the lesson, that's the positive. You need to sit and say, okay, why am I here? Why is this going on? And what is the lesson I'm supposed to pick out of this and learn? At the end of the week on Sunday, you've been given the Queen of Earth material card again. And this is telling me that you are going to make time for people around you right now. And it shows me that there may have been problems, or there may have been some absenteeism with you seeing these individuals. Perhaps you've been busy, or maybe there was something that was said and done that pulled you away from these individuals. Right now, it shows me that you're going to be able to deal with these challenges now and these individuals because you've had time to forgive and get over these issues, or they have. And you're going to be able to now deal with them in a kinder and more understanding manner. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one Ascended Masters Oracle card, and this is what your guides and angels say that you need this week. Meditate. So take yourself to that beautiful, beautiful, magical place that you like to go, where you dream of being, where you would find your happiest spot, and the place that would bring you the most peace and contentment. Take yourself there in your mind. Close your eyes and do that. Some people need to meditate to beautiful music. Some people just like the silence. Some people take themselves into nature so that they can hear the waves. They can hear the rustling of the leaves in the forest, or they can hear the birds singing. Whatever brings you to your peace, it can allow you to take yourself there to the silence to meditate. This card signifies that this would be very essential right now for you, Aries, to be considering doing this week. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful optimistic week to look forward to. Again, I leave you with another quote. And this is a quote for this week. Nobody gets through life without losing someone they love, someone they need, or something they thought was meant to be. But it is in these losses that makes us stronger and eventually moves us toward future opportunities. See you again next week, my friend, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, Aries.